for these guys, you've got to have content on the page in order for this to, Google's not going to take a blank page and just put you on page 1 of Google unless the competition is nothing, right? If you're sitting in the middle of Dubuque, Iowa, you can get on page 1 of Google relatively easy, so you don't have to work as hard. But if you're in a more populated area, you're going to have to work a little bit harder, so you got to have content. So what we've done for them is have them use an app that lets, every time they go on a job, they check in on the app and say, I'm installing a new air conditioning system, I'm replacing a new air conditioning system. That's free content. They give it to us. They don't have to pay for a writer to write that. They just check in every time they go do a job. And when they get done with the job, they ask the consumer for a review, and that review is placed either on their Google business listing if we're working on their reputation, or onto their website in the city they did the work. So you have your work and your positive reviews work for you to make new money, instead of posting reviews on Yelp that just help Yelp, or reviews on Angie's List no one can find unless you're a member, or reviews on Home Advisor no one can find unless you're a member, or Better Business Bureau. So strategically, one small move, if I make my top 2 priorities, so step number 5, generating reviews, if I make my top 2 priorities to acquire a review and post it on Google Business Listing for free, that's going to help me convert customers who find me online and then go look for my company and want to see, do other people love me? And I'm also going to drive reviews to my website based on the city I did the work, so that I have content that helps me get found from other consumers, people who are looking in a different city. I don't have a physical office. The content is free, doesn't cost anything. The more frequently the content is posted on the page, the higher we can get that page ranked. And now you have your check-ins, doing work in a new area, and your reviews, creating a page that we can optimize and label properly so people looking for what you sell in a different city can find you. Now you're making money based on your prior work, instead of just having a review floating out there. Does that make sense as far as leveraging reviews by location? Okay, very, very strategic. Start close and then expand.